The book of all the 12 women that I painted and studied is called Illuminated Visions, Women of the Bible. And I titled it that because these women were illuminated to me when I painted them and when I studied them and when they came to me in dreams. So in the book, I have the full painting of the women. This is the painting of Sarah. This is the story that is in this painting. Here is Sarah alone in Egypt. Under pressure, Abraham has sold Sarah to the Pharaoh, saying that Sarah is his sister, not his wife, as she truly was. Here in Egypt, Sarah is surrounded by hostile forces, but she is safe. Sarah is not completely alone. She is bathed in the radiant and protective light of the Creator, the Shekhinah. The light is within her and without her. And then at the end of each of the stories, I wrote their archetype, a little bit about their archetype. That's what's in the book. And my card set, the guidance card set, is really mostly about their energies. Each woman has 4 cards because they're coming from different realms. The main archetype of Sarah is wholeness. Her emotional realm, which is the heart, joy, and laughter. And these are all really from this story. The intuitive realm is connection to spirit. Sarah was always one with God, within her and without her. And the action that she would tell you to take is the power of your word. And then in this little book that goes along with my card set, it's called Sacred Women, Source of Light. Because that's what they were. They were source of light. They still are. They're here, really, on a certain level. So the guidebook has 154 pages. And each woman has their own little chapter. See, here's the whole image of Sarah. And then I did a little meditation page with the tree of life, because this is all about the tree of life, as we are the tree of life. That's the little spirit, the Son of God in the heavens. And here's wholeness. Sarah's life was whole and complete. The wisdom of her old age, combined with the action of her middle age, returned her to the innocence of her youth. Remember, she had a baby when she was 92. Her unrequited dream of having a child came to her in old age. So if you were to just pick this card, this is the message she would be telling you. Don't give up on your dreams. Be conscious of everything you have learned in this life and use it now. So their stories are just so powerful for all of us. Like Judith, she is a liberator. She liberated the land of Israel. She's standing in front of Bethulia, the village that she came from. This is her and her handmaiden leaving the gates of Bethulia at midnight with their torches. They're heading straight into the troops of Holofernes, the general that was a blanket of death upon the earth in the Middle East. And then she was brought to Jerusalem after she saved everyone in the Middle East, and they had a party for her for 2 weeks in Jerusalem. It went on and on. And around her is written a beautiful psalm. With you is the source of light. By your light may we see light. A lot of these landscapes around the women were inspired by my landscapes in New Mexico. And it's a combination and a culmination of the energy of the landscape, the energy of the women, and the sacredness of the whole thing. The sacredness of the landscape, of the light, and of the women and their archetypes and what they have done for us. It's all, to me, very mystical and sacred and precious.